Hello everyone. So today, I thought I'd try something different. So, instead of a usual Thomas Wooden Railway collection um, that I do between seasons, I thought it'd be kind of cool if I combined all of my all of my different brands and lines of merchandising together into one video to where I can show my entire Thomas Wooden Railway collection. So like I would show Wooden Railway, and then over there is Trackmaster, and then Take Along and Take and Play are a little bit out of the frame. But yeah, so I guess I'll just start off with Wooden Railway. So here I have Here we have my 1996 Thomas, my 2010 Thomas, my 2001 Edward, my 1999 Henry Body, but with a 1998 painted coal Henry Tender, my 2012 Henry, my 2001 Gordon, 2010 Gordon, 2003 James, 2001 James, tripod, messed up a little bit. Anyways, here I have my 1997 Percy, my 2003 Percy, my 2010 Percy, and then two of the exact same 2003 Tobys, just the first one is a little bit beaten up. But fun fact, the second one that's a little bit in better condition is the one from my childhood. One of my first Tobys. Anyways, here I have Duck, Donald, Douglas, Oliver. I'm going to stop naming the dates just because I don't have any duplicates of these. Oliver, Ari, and Bert. Emily, Rosie, Stanley, Rusty, Victor, and then my road vehicle, Birdie. And then here I have my rolling stock. I have Annie, Clarabelle, an express coach, a troublesome truck, a gray troublesome truck from 1997, and then Toad. Now here are my Tomy and Trackmaster items. Now these items hold a very special place in my heart, just because these were what essentially got me into Thomas. And they're also, these used to be my older brother's when he was younger, but he gave them all to me because he didn't really find Thomas interesting anymore, but obviously I do. But here they are. Just a little overview. Then here, I'll go ahead name names. This is my very first Thomas ever. As you can see, he's pretty beaten up. But yeah, he's my first Thomas period, and also my first Tomy Thomas. So that's my 2001 Tomy Thomas. I think this might be a fake Thomas, just because I've been looking at a lot of the fake, even though it looks like it's licensed, I've been looking at a lot of fake Trackmaster videos from tons of Trackmasters, and their drive, not their drive, but their little switch, it's like buried. Here, I'll show Tomy Thomas off right here. It's like buried in there. In the cab, anyways. And then the face looks kind of like a fake, even though this actually is a pretty good Thomas. I just can't find the side rods. But yeah, that I actually got at the Goodwill. It's one of my most recent Thomas items that I've gotten. But anyways, not my most recent Thomas, but anyways. Here I have Tomy Edward. This was my first Edward. I also got him at the Goodwill. And then a Henry that I went to try to restore. I've kind of started laying out because I want to paint these red and this white, and then of course the running board white. I'm going to do like little rivet details, but anyways. And then if that actually works out, I'll probably do it with Edward. But if it doesn't, then I'll probably just like try to do my best to get rid of it. Anyways, here I have my first Percy, Toby, Douglas, Bill and Ben. Bill works, but Ben doesn't. I found that kind of weird. And then I have Trackmaster 2 Harvey, my only Trackmaster 2 item. Then I have Emily, Rosie, and then my one narrow gauge engine, Peter Sam. I used to have a Scar Louie, but unfortunately I gave him away. Anyways, and then I also used to have a Trackmaster Arthur, and then like one of the Trackmaster Thomases to where it had a truck attached to it, and then the truck would actually make it talk, make sounds, and power and all that stuff. Anyways, here I have Tomy Birdie, a Tomy Herald, and then a Trackmaster Captain. Yeah. And then here is my rolling stock. For Tomy and Trackmaster, I have Annie, Clarabelle. For some reason, Clarabelle's coupling would always break off, and so I was able to find one for her, so she can actually couple up with Annie. But anyways, and then here I have my two. These were actually one of my the coaches that I vividly remember getting from the Toys R Us. They were like they flip open. They're like the interactive play coaches or something. I have 3 troublesome trucks. These front 2 came with a Diesel 10, but Diesel 10 scared me when I was a kid, so I gave them away, and now I'm regretting it. Anyways, and then I also had a Trackmaster Salty, but I also gave him away, and of course a Trackmaster Gordon and James. Gordon worked, but James didn't, which is kind of unfortunate. And then Henry and Edward don't work, unfortunately. But anyways, I have a red Tomy truck, 2 troublesome boxcars, Sodor Ice Van, and then you can see my shadow right there. I have a slate truck. I have another one around here somewhere, but I just can't find it at this moment. I have a Trackmaster 2 blue truck that came with Harvey over there. And I have, this actually came with the Salty. I had a yellow faceless truck. I have the Carnival car, a small red flatbed, a larger red flatbed, 2 gray flatbeds, 2 milk tankers, and an old style oil tanker, and then new style oil tanker that actually came with a diesel that I used to have, a Trackmaster diesel, which is unfortunate because I also gave him away. And then I have here this also came with Harvey. I just call it the wood chipper. Oops. Ah. Fix that. Sorry, Pug. But anyways, here it is. And then up here, I have to reposition again. I have a blue box car, a brown cattle van that came with Scarloey. Did I mention that I had Scarloey? I can't remember. Anyways, and then I have a black brake van, a brown brake van, and then a red brake van. And then here, these aren't technically Thomas items, but I just thought I'd show them off because they're Tomy items. These are some Tomy items. This one I got from my dad, got me from the Toys R Us as a birthday gift. And then this one I actually got from Amazon. But these I find really cool. They're the Playrail Junior powered motorized Tomy stuff. I really like them. I only have 2, but I find them really cool. And then moving on to my take along and take and play. So I have a take and play Thomas, a stray take along Gordon Tender, take along Percy, Mavis, Spencer, Murdoch with no tender, but I use the stray Gordon Tender for Murdoch sometimes. And then I have Mike with James's tender for some reason, but it's red, so, screw it. And then I have a green Trevor. And then, well, why did I say green Trevor? Obviously Trevor is green. I have a take-along Trevor, I think that's what I meant. And then a take-along Butch, and then a little take-along Trek. And then, this video is getting long, so I better wrap it up. Here I have my customs. There is one custom that I'll show at the end of this video that I forgot to include in here. Anyways, here I have Andy, aka me, aka Edward's Exploit 31. This is my train Sona, based off of Genty. Loosely based off of a combined Genty and E2. And then that's literally just Rex face. And I have a whoops, camera almost fell. I have Joseph, aka the randomizer. There it is. Pretty cool. Then I have Connie, aka Ender Puppy 27, is unfortunately not on YouTube. If you saw my update video, I don't know if I deleted it or not, but yeah, just pretty unfortunate. And then here I have Flying Scotsman, just because Flying Scotsman is way too expensive to get for any other line, even Trackmaster nowadays. Can't really find him for a decent price. Anyways, I have Boko and Daisy, a Wooden Railway Diesel, Pug, and then Finesse Railway number 20 that I need to find a face for. Some of these I still need to find faces for, but they're complete for the most part. Then I have this black tender engine, which has the boiler of an A1. So let me know what you think I should turn this into. But I want to leave it black just because I think it looks really sleek like that. But anyways, and then I have Blue Bullet, which I'm still looking for a tender. If you saw my last collection video. And of course I'm still painting his wheels. And then I also need a face for that one and that one. Then I have 3 Green Express coaches, 2 old coaches, a tar tanker, 2 milk vans, 2 black box vans, the canvas car, and then a cargo car that I modified. But yeah, that is my complete Thompson Friends collection. It's mainly the Tomy items that really hold a special place in my heart. These are what essentially got me into Thomas, and let me know if you want me to like switch over from Thomas Wooden Railway to Thompson Friends Tomy. Of course, Gordon and Henry might be the Wooden Railway form, but probably the new style, or not Gordon and Henry, Gordon and James, and then of course Duck, Donald, and Douglas, and all the other characters that I don't have in here. But yeah. Just let me know if you do want me to switch over. But of course, if you don't, I'll stay at Wooden Railway. Or let me know if you want me to switch my series to all of these lines together. I could use all the different trucks that I have. But anyways, I just kind of want to film a video with all of these in it. Just because I've built up a collection. It's my empire. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. By the way, I forgot to mention this. Thank you so much for over 100 subscribers. I never thought I would get this far, but yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!